Well, the news for New Jersey transit riders is not good. Fares went up 3% today.
Yeah, that's after last year's 15% hike. New Jersey reporter Christine Sloan asked NJ Transit CEO to explain exactly where that money's going.
New Jersey transit riders forking out 3% more on train and bus tickets, and many are not happy.
No, it's too much. They just went up on the fare.
How often do they go up? Everything is going up except the salaries.
The hike comes as certain lines saw disruptions. On Monday, utility poles coming down on overhead wires on the Montclair-Bouton line, suspending service in both directions. I asked NJ Transit CEO about delays and cancellations that have plagued the system.
What is happening is now these weather systems, these massive thunderstorms that are going through, happen in such a burst.
Chris Kaluri adds the system is antiquated and Amtrak's responsibility because that agency owns the lines. The cost to upgrade, he says, in the billions. Kaluri says the 3% fare increase will go toward NJ Transit's budget.
Pays for Access Link, which has gone up by $40 million this year, and new bus service, and replacing private carriers that no longer provide bus service.
I asked him about the more than $760 million earmarked for NJ Transit and the state budget just signed by Governor Phil Murphy.
The corporate transit fees that the legislature and the governor are now giving us merely replaces the money we used to get from the federal government from COVID till this year.
But he says federal money will pay for other upgrades.
Before the end of this year, we will order all the train cars and buses necessary to modernize the system.
I think it's fine as long as they put the money to upgrading the trains and some Wi-Fi.
The CEO says the fear was that under the Trump administration, the agency would be getting less funding, but he says NJ Transit is getting exactly what it wants. At Penn Station in Newark, Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.